restarted my stream because so I redeemed a code for like a bunch of like free packs since I have like the MVP edition, and like I didn't even open them, so I think I had to restart my game. So hopefully we get them. If not, I'll fix it later. This case is really cool.
Hello, baseball fans. I'm Matt Vaskersian. Welcome to the show.
Look, I'm about to get stuff. Yeah, see? Look, I have these packs. Alright, here we go. Open pack. Alright. Any diamonds? Nope. Alright. Gold. 80. Pack. No diamond. No diamond. Alright. Oh, I accidentally flipped all of them. I got a gold. Oh, I thought I saw a diamond. How did we get a hot dog? Hold on. I didn't open all of them. Oh. Why am I getting like a bunch of free stuff now? Alright, I gotta open my pack. There, so I got new rewards. That's cool. Alright. Alright, let's open there. Oh, we got a gold. Gold. Gold again. It's good. Alright, last pack for these. The diamond. Alright, spring training pack. Derek Dietrich. Alright. I'll have to pick. I'm gonna go with Madison Bumgarner. Alright. Gold item. Oh, we get a diamond item. What if we pulled diamond Mike Trout? I'd freak out. Let's get a third baseman. Alright. Oh, David Ortiz. Greg Maddux. I already got a first baseman. Don't need a center fielder. I already got a third baseman. I have to go with the pitcher. Let me get Greg Maddux. Alright, now we gotta go to our team. Got a lot of Starting pitcher 1. Greg Maddux. Bumgarner. Babe Ruth. Mike Minor. Alright. So, we got Joey Gallo, Delino DeShields, Nelson Cruz, Jeff Bagwell, Howie Kendrick, Javier Baez, Eduardo Escobar, Stephen Vogt. Sorry, I knew I had a better catcher. Alright. My pitching's kind of decent. Alright, what do I have to do? Alright. Looks like we're about to get into a game. We have Greg Maddux pitching this game.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between Cincinnati and Nagoya. Stepping in, Delino DeShields. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him. And a very interesting start to this one. Stepping up now, Joey Gallo. Here comes the first pitch. DeShields breaks from the bag. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. He's running again. And he fouls this one off. DeShields aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Giolito is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty V, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has 2 different pitches that he can strike you out with, and as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has 2 pitches that rate an 8 or a 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitch is high. The throw. The 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Junior's in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 23.
Pitch on the way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Popped him up. Hedges waits on it. 1 out. Now to the plate, Tommy Pham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. One out, nobody on. Fouled away. Little chopper back to the mound. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Belted. Deep center field. Back goes DeShields to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Coming to the plate now, Jeff Bagwell. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. Digging in now, Howie Kendrick.
The second baseman, Howie.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Biggio is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Kendrick is retired. 2 down now. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Standing in now, Austin Hedges. As he'll take a look at ball one. Here's a check swing and a foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good work.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Josh Bell.
Leading off for the ninth, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. DeShields is right there, one down. Standing in, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael
Pitch on the way.
Devers.
And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Gallo is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr.
Yeah. Griffey.
First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air and deep to left center field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
That is set. The left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Here's Michael Brantley. Popped him up. Kendrick is there for it. And they're going to strike first this afternoon as this is down for extra bases. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So now to the plate, Craig Biggio, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 offering. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes DeShields. At the track, the wall, and that baby's gone.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Lucas Giolito.
Into the box now, Lucas Giolito. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Strike two as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2. And he pops it up back behind second base. And Kendrick will make the play to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Eduardo Escobar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
2-0. Two balls and a strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number one. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Greg Maddux.
Number 31, Greg.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Behind 0-2 now. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Strike one to start the at bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Bounced weakly near the plate. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. First offering on its way. Too high, 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Josh Bell the next to hit. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The relay on to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Here now is Rafael Devers. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. To the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. From the belt, kicks and deals, and it's fouled away. 0-2 pitch to Junior. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
Bagwell has a play, and that's the 3rd out. New inning set to get underway. Stepping into the box, Javier Baez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Howie Kendrick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Kendrick takes his swings from the right-handed batters.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Ryan Brazier answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their start. Starter. First offering on its way.
Nope, that's inside.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A bouncer up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. In now, Craig Biggio. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Escobar is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Lucas Giolito. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Now
back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was a ground out victim last time up. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And the relay throw is right by him at third base. At the plate now, Tommy Pham. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Brenton blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He scores, and it's now a 6-run lead. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Stepping in now, Justin Turner. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. DeShields is there, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. So digging in now, Austin Hedges. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike two swinging.
1 ball, 2
Hey,
strikes.
that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Count even at 2-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Eduardo Escobar standing in. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Rafael Devers, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Escobar is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Popped him up.
Junior.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Jock Peterson will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Jock Peterson.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Into the box now, Delino DeShields. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Brantley. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Brantley.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.